We're gonna get up on the roof and we're gonna cut off these 3 or 4 inches of roof, of overhang here on the fascia. We're gonna make that about 1 inch. And that's gonna require me getting up on the roof with the nibbler and the compressor and just doing it carefully. What I'm gonna do first is I'm gonna mark 1 inch out on each side and then I'll chalk a line. Okay, so that's our 1 inch there. Roof appears sound. Actually, roof looks good. Let's get this going. Chalk a line. Looks like it doesn't want to get through that. Okay, so that's done. Except you'll notice where it overlaps, the nibbler couldn't handle that. So I'm gonna have to get to the bottom and I'll go up one by one and I'll go at it with the big shears. I'm not sure the shears can even get through that. We'll figure it out. This metal. Come on, get in. Okay. Andrew, why don't you just use a circular saw? Use a metal blade. I don't have one, okay? Okay, come on. 4 left, 3.5. Oh, so hard. Well, Andrew, these aren't meant for 2 sheets yet. Well, you gotta overlap it somewhere and then you gotta cut it. And I'm not unscrewing the whole thing. What a saga. What a saga cutting this stuff. Don't cut it, just buy it the right size. All right, 2 more, Andrew. 2 more, Andy boy. This is the thing about these nibblers too. They leave these little metal half moons everywhere and they are just vicious. Get into your shoes and your gloves. Get into your soul. Cut. Okay, last one. Okay. 1 more cut and we are good. Good enough.
For the snake?
I looked for the snake. I'm happy I didn't find it. Is he still there? Where was he?
Here.
Oh, Jen found a giant garter snake under this pile of wood yesterday. Biggest I've ever seen. I didn't know garter snakes could get that big. And snakes are good. I'm happy that they're out there, just not right here next to me. Ladder's a little close, but it's about as good as it gets. Okay, good. Oh, we can get that gutter up. Let's see what stuff we've got in this box. Probably should have checked it when he was here, right? Oh, nice, okay. I was worried we didn't get an elbow. We did get an elbow, oh, okay, good. I was worried we didn't get end caps. We did get end caps. Okay, good. Goods. Gutter screws. Okay, goods. Ties. Strapping. And this guy. So my plan is to get this up, put 1 screw on that end, 1 screw on this end, maybe a screw in the middle, and then just check level. Just see I've got it down
before you go drilling.
Before I go like really drilling it in. It's almost be easier with 3 people, but we don't have 3 people. So I need an awl, I need some screws, I need a screwdriver. You gotta be careful about like not holding it at the very ends, you know, like, because it'll bow. Think we can do this?
Yeah.
Okay. Our awl, hammer, drill, battery. Okay, this is always the scariest part. It's the first drill in.
You excited?
Yep.
And then this is your practice run for redoing our entire house?
Yep. Right there?
That looks about right.
Okay, let's just hold it. Okay, I'm letting go gently. I'm coming. Okay, good. Okay, here should be good now.
It's also way higher on the left than this, right?
Well, that's it's supposed to be.
Good job, Bill.
Thank you for your help. Okay, so we hit a snag. This is where we're gonna be putting the downspout, okay? I want it to come down here and then angle down there. Got one elbow, it's too sharp. It's too sharp a turn. I looked it up and what I need is an offset and maybe 2 offsets to sort of have a soft angle come down here, maybe hit a piece of straight pipe and then another soft angle to bring it down flush with the corner. And they're closed today. So I'm gonna salvage the day. I'm gonna put the rest of the screws in along that length of, I always want to say roof, and then every time I watch one of these YouTube videos, our American friends pronounce it roof. So I'm gonna put in the rest of the screws up here on this edge of the roof. Good. To get back down this ladder, I might require her to spot, because it's pretty dicey. I've never been up here. Okay, so we're back at the gutters. We got a couple of offsets and we got a strainer and we got, where is it? Square outlet. The trickiest part is gonna be cutting the hole for the outlet, but if we can get that done, then the rest should be pretty easy. Should be. So here we go. Okay, left snips for preserving that which is on the left. That's the story I tell myself anyway. That should fit. Now what they were telling me when I was on the phone is aluminum reacts with steel in a way that's no good. But if I put enough silicone sealant on there, I should be fine. The important thing, A, is that I don't fall off this ladder, and B, this fits. I want to see that flush. Okay, good. Trace this out with a pencil. Now there's a couple different ways you can do this. And the one that they were telling me at Buckner is to scratch the X and then cut it open through the flaps. Let's try it. Try it. You get it right or you don't. Okay, so we got this X 3/4 inch bit. Just need to get a hole started so I can get the snips in there. Set to drill, of course. This is where I get nervous because I have to now drill into this 33-foot length of seamless trough. Let's just do it. We're gonna go right in the center there. Gonna support the trough a little bit. All right, she ain't pretty, but it should work. And get the snip action going. Okay, okay, okay. Now with these pliers, we're gonna pull him down, pull you down. Good. You still need to go down, but I'm giving you a little bit more of a cut here. Yes, I'm talking to my eavestrough. Let's see. They're really great if you just fit straight in, and you're not going to because you need more room, don't you? Okay. Okay, that's gonna do us just fine. I'm gonna put silicone all through that, and then we're going to finish this up. So this is the stuff we're using. Copper plastic, thermoplastic sealant. All right, this is the good stuff, allegedly. Don't need a fine bead. We are going thick today. Tap you in when we're ready. Whoa, okay. Here's we're gonna put this stuff all around the side here. Come back. We're gonna add some on this guy too. A lot, because we're not gonna be putting screws in. I know some people do, some people don't. Consensus seems to be don't, so we're not. All right, moment of truth. You are going in there. And you are really, really going in there. So much so, in fact, that I brought my trusty hammer to make sure you're going in there. I think that's in there. And we're gonna put you all in through the grooves, being very generous, very liberal. Come on here, love tap, and then we are gonna load this up. I don't want you going anywhere. Get a nice seam on there, flatten you down. Okay, I would say that's a pretty good seal. I'm gonna put this end cap on, load it up with our silicone. And I'm gonna pinch it on the sides with my pliers. It's just manhandle you. I'm gonna load this up. It's like a glue slash sealant, so it really should just hold everything down. And we'll just sort of spread it out. Don't want anything pooling up in here. All running down and away. Wipe off this excess. Today, we fasten this to this.
Then I'll teach you to use this.
These elbows together are too long, so we have to cut off a piece. You know what? Forget the hacksaw. So we've trimmed off a bunch of the pieces, and we've got what I think is a workable piece now. So we want a 7-foot length. Okay. That should work fine. Right there.